All over. Son of a... As we go live, I spill my drink all over my leg. Down the chair. Son of a bee. Welcome to the Fantasy Football Show, where I spill stuff all over the place. We are mock drafting. We're doing it live. Let's put a cap on that over here. All right. As you can see on the screen right here, boom. There's the mock draft. I'm taking the 6th spot. What spot are you all taking? Wesley, Ravens, Dollar Bill, all in the chat. Let me copy the mock draft link. I'm not posting it until we get more people in the room, so fill it up. Instagram, get on over here to thefantasyfootballshow.com if you would like to mock draft. I would love to know how much I spilled down the side of my thing. Right when I went live, I hit the button and knocked the drink over. Son of a bee. What's up, Bilo? What's up, Swaggy? What's up, Ethan? Get on over to the fantasyfootballshow.com and we are going to mock draft and we're doing it live. Okay. Hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. Wipe your feet at the front door, please. Hit the thumbs up. Mock draft link is dropping in 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me get on over to the Discord and let the people know we are mock drafting on thefantasyfootballshow.com. So, I don't know if you guys saw the show today. You can replay it at smitty1.com right now or thefantasyfootballshow.com. My 3-hour show was pretty solid. We talked about the NFL draft. We talked about everything relating to the top, like rookies and what quarterback's going to go where. I broke down pretty much all the dynasty big name players on the board right here. You can see right in front of your face right here. Here's the drink I spilled. Put that right there. Right in front of your face. We plotted all the dynasty players on this risk map. And if you missed it, rewatch the show. This is an upside and risk map. It's got like a heat zone here. All green area. Sweet spot. All the players. We plotted them. That's not just a pile of people. That's plotted players and where we have them going in terms of risk. And for IG, if you're missing it, this is what the map looks like right here. This is what the map looks like. It's a risk and upside map. And we plotted all the dynasty players. It was pretty fun. So I'll post some videos on that. I'm live on YouTube, bro. I can't check Instagram right now. Plus, I'm live on Instagram media. Okay. Dropping the link in 5-4. Oh, I need to post it on my Discord. Hold on 1 second. We are live. Mock drafting live on Smitty. Or I'll put the fantasyfootballshow.com. Boom. Okay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up. Help a brother out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mock draft link has been dropped. I'm taking the 6th spot. Taking the 6th spot. What's up, Avi? Wesley in the house. Avi says smash the like button. Master Yoda says let's get it. Ryan's jumping in. 49ers media's in. Doing it live. Groovy. Jason. 4 spots left. Scott's in. $30 Bill's in. Avi's in. And Guitar is in. Don't worry. We'll do another. And to clarify for everybody, we're doing not a 2QB. We're doing a Dynasty 12-team Dynasty mock draft. We are going to have, let's see, 1 bench spot. And we're going to go 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Update. Boom. Let's go. Draft begins right now. Lewis is up. Who are you taking, Lewis? Christian McCaffrey. Groovy takes Dalvin Cook. Roberto from Portugal. Nice to have you, man. Chuddy is on the clock. Barkley went number 3. Dynasty, people. Dynasty. Taylor going 1.4. Alvin Kamara 1.5, and I'm on the clock. Who do I take? Oh, man, this is tough. I'm going to roll with Adams in this particular draft just to try out an Adams-built team. I'm torn on taking him at the 1 in the Dynasty, but we're going to do it. Jason takes Derrick Henry. Big prime. 1.8. Don't worry, rock out. We'll do another. I need to get an iPhone stand over here. I have one. Actually, I can't. I can find it. Hold on. Oh well, I'll do it another day. So it went Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Patrick Mahomes. Guitar going quarterback early, but it's Dynasty. Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, Ryan is on the clock. This is Dynasty. Lewis, it certainly is. You know what I can do? I don't know if you can see that Instagram, but I'm going to try and make this bigger. Is that somewhat clear? Maybe you can see that. Okay, Najee Harris going to the 2.1. Stephon Diggs going 2.2. Paired with A.J. Brown. Tyreek Hill at 1.10. Who does Scott pair with Tyreek Hill? Cam Akers is always going 12. It is so high. Cam and Najee. I just don't like Cam that high. I don't like it. I don't understand it. There's upside for sure, but this is packaging in something crazy. Let me see if I can find the spilt soda that I dropped it all over here. I better not have ants up in this mug. Good God. I knew moving my mic over here was going to cause a problem and knock a drink off. I knew it. Oh. Hold on one second. I lost everything. My music, the shot of the mock. I don't know. Instagram, go over to smitty1.com, okay? Let's be less difficult. Go to Scorpion, go over, bro. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, I'm going to time out. I had to just punch it. I just punched it. It's okay. I want to try wide receiver. Do I time out every single time? Every single show, I time out at least once. But at least I punched a wide receiver that, I wanted to go Lamb, but I'm fine with Hopkins too. I wanted to go Ridley. Hopkins is fine. It's Dynasty, but still. I have two amazing wide receivers. I'm not going to complain. I was trying to get my mouse over in a time, and I saw Hopkins sitting there at the top, and I'm like, okay. I just hit it. I time out every single show at least one time. Where's my take a lap? Take a lap. Every time. Yeah, I like my hit the thumbs up. Rock out says hit the thumbs up. I got 16 people punching the thumbs up when we got 25 to 50 in the room constantly. So help a brother out. Help a brother out. I'm timing out for you because I'm so focused on this channel and the show. I spilled a drink all over. Oh, God. Mixon is not the GOAT. I appreciate your dedication, Uzi. I really do. But you can't even use, like, Mixon anywhere near GOAT. Like, he's a third rounder, bro. GOATs don't get drafted in the third round. But I appreciate you, Uzi. I do. I do appreciate you. I guess Tom Brady's the GOAT, and he's getting drafted in past the third round. I took a lap for timing out. I love Dalvin Cook, Ridley, and... Who, Groovy? Who you taking, bro? Who you take? JK. That's solid. McCaffrey, Eckler, and Mike Thomas. That could be really solid. Barkley, Elliott. That's two good running backs. Even though Elliott's got some... Whoa, and Gibson. I mean, that's a damn good crew, man. That's good. We'll see what you do at wide receiver, but I like it. Yeah, Mixon's okay at third round value this year. I don't mind it, bro. I know you love him, Uzi. I know you love him, Uzi. I would yell at Chuddy for auto drafting. Chuddy, if you're still here, just click that, go to your queue and undo the auto draft. Okay, I'm on the clock. I see it. You know what? I don't mind James Robinson here. I don't mind J-Rob there. If I didn't go wide receiver, I would have taken Kittle. Even if the third round's good value for Kittle. Thomas going off next year. Hopefully, Lewis. He needs surgery, bro. Needs ligament surgery. Yeah, Thielen ain't the GOAT of wide receivers, bro. Come on. Media, let me see what you got so far. Your team is 49ers fantasy, right? Alvin Kamara, CD Lamb, Herbert. Herbert's a little early, bro, but I still love it. Like, your team's solid. Those are three players I love. Herbert's probably going to go in the 4th or 5th, though. So you're taking him a wee bit early. Quarterbacks go later, bro. You know, Mahomes goes early. Josh Allen sometimes. Herbert's worth it. I don't know that that's a reach. Like, it's not bad. You may have not got him at 4.8, to be honest, though. Bro, you don't have to tell me I love Herbert. I'm just telling you where his ADP is. Herbert is going... Imagine, Uzi, you have more of a right to call Herbert the GOAT than you do... And he's not really the GOAT. Tom Brady's the GOAT, let's be real. Akers, Najee, Etienne, and Kelsey's pretty interesting, Ryan. Kind of like that. AJ Brown, Diggs, and Kittle, solid. Who do you get, Avi? I like that team so far, bro. Miles Sanders, not bad. Like, I have the Herbert is the GOAT song, bro. Like, I made that. I'd go Ridley over CD. I like them both, Master Yoda. Herbert's going to be good. That's what I'm saying. Niners media, you got a good team. I love those three players, bro. I like my team, though. I mean, they're older. You know, James Robinson, unrestricted free agent, still got time left, but you could look at him like a risky long-term option because everybody seems to. Hopkins and Adams, how much longer do they have? At least a handful of years. 2, 3, 4 years. Anywhere in there. Dude, Herbert's going to be a beast. Imagine Uzi. Close your eyes, Uzi. Close your eyes. Devonta Williams. He's too small. He keeps falling and falling in the draft. Boom. Chargers are on the clock at 13. Can't believe Devonta Smith fell. Herbert gets Devonta Smith on roster. Devonta Smith becomes a top 5 wide receiver under the command of Herbert. Imagine that, bro. Imagine it. So excited for Herbert. So excited. A-Rob, Evans, Higgins, Cooper. I'm not liking those wide receivers. Montgomery's not awful. This is a tough spot to be in. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's Dynasty, bro. I drafted Devonta a lot, so I'm going to try this. Herbert or Murray? Honestly, GOAT, you can't go wrong. Both are awesome. Both are arguably the number 3 or 4 quarterback in 2021. I can make an argument that Herbert is higher than Murray. Murray is higher than Herbert. They're both really solid, bro. Herbert is the GOAT. He'll punch you in the throat. No offense, a little. See, media, we got to train you a little bit. You have good instincts for players, but you need to know where they're going. That's what ADP is about. Average draft position data tells you where on average they're going. Noah Fant is a little bit high there, but you're still drafting good players. Like I'm with you, bro. I like how your mind. I like where your mind's at, media. I think you're getting trained really well. You're just pulling the trigger a little early. Herbert is the GOAT. He'll punch you in the. Where do I have that? Herbert is the GOAT. Where is that? Where's that song? Herbert is the GOAT. I know I have that video somewhere. We are doing another one, Ellis. Don't you worry. Yeah, it's a little early on Fant, but my boy's got. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I've got 4 wide receivers. We didn't define if we had 2 flexes. Oh my God, I would trade Hopkins or Adams at this point. I don't care. I'll draft this way and deal with it later. Jamar Chase, Devonta Smith, Hopkins, Adams, James Robinson. I just need to trade one of my top. I could trade Adams pretty easily and get myself a running back. Oh man, that would be a fun foundation for a team. Not quite the most balanced approach, but I love the values of all those guys. I couldn't pass it up. What's the most important piece of advice you would give someone on life? Time. Time is the most important thing in the whole wide world. Nothing is more important than time. Nothing. No amount of money, no car, no house, no status, nothing. Time, bro. Ask what's his name? The guy from Apple. What's his name that passed away? Not Cook. Tim Cook. What's his name? I'm blanking out. Somebody tell me. I don't know why my mind is the way it is right now. I'm toasted. Toasted, bro. What's his name? Creator of Apple. What is his name? Creator of Apple. Steve Jobs. You know, he would have told you time. Like anybody, like life could be taken from you at any moment, man. You've gotta appreciate time. Time's so much more valuable than anything. You could be on the top of your game. You could be the number 1 star in the world. You could have invented the biggest thing in the world. You could be the biggest actor in the world, but time can get taken from you, and that's all that matters. Okay, next draft. We will delete this. We will create a new one. I'll grab the 3 spot. I'll copy the draft link. This will be Dynasty once again. Why? Because it's freaking Dynasty season, broskies. 5-4, 3-2, 1-0. 5 rounds. Dynasty. Get it. Link posted. Okay, we're full. That one went quick. 5-4, 3-2-1, go. Smitty, how does it feel knowing that you're the real GOAT? I'm not the real GOAT, bro. I do my best. I time out. Real GOATs wouldn't time out, Uzi. Okay, Groovy's going early QB. 1 cube. I think we're doing 1 QB, bro. But Groovy went QB pretty early in the morning. I'm going to go Kamara. I feel okay about Kamara in Dynasty. You're in there, Rock. Good. Glad you made it in, bro. Alvin Kamara and Dalvin Cook. The GOAT is going to go with Taylor, I bet. I love, no offense, bro. Groovy, was that you? Are you nobody? But like, what made you think there's 2 QB out of nowhere? I love when people do that. Like, I'm not trying to rip on you, bro. I'm just wondering what goes through your mind when someone's like, oh, I thought it was 4 quarterback, no running back league. Barkley to 1.7 in a dynasty? What the hell? Oh my god, I almost took him at 3. Damn. So it went Christian McCaffrey, Patty Mahomes, Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Chubb, Barkley, Adams. Timeout for the Goose. Goose, make sure auto is not turned on for you. Adams, Tyreek Hill, Jonathan Taylor, and Dak to the future. Nice name. Dak to the future. Marty. Great Scott, Marty. Casual is in here. Casual's in the house. Yeah, Barkley slipping. Taylor slipping to 1.10 is crazy. What are we doing here? Kelsey didn't go until round 3 in the last Dynasty mock. He goes at 1.11 here. I feel like I'm drafting on 2 different channels. What's going on? It said 2 QB in the name. Maybe it did. If so, I apologize. Nobody. Sorry, buddy. You know, normally when I do take a lap to me. Take a lap to me. I'm sorry. It says it in the settings. I didn't look at the settings, bro, because I was just telling it verbally and it didn't say it on the screen here, so I didn't know you were going to look in the settings. My fault. Why is your hat on backwards? I don't know, broski. Why is it on backwards? AJ Brown and Diggs to Scott at the 1.12 and 2.1 bookend picks. Dak to the Future says, what dynasty? I'm going for win now, baby. Give me Kelsey, give me Zeke. I'm going to win 2 first place prizes and then leave the league. Just kidding. Dak, that's a good. You're gonna win. You're gonna be a front runner. I can tell you right now. Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones, Josh Allen, and Taylor. Can't believe I spilled a drink over here. I keep this place in pristine condition. I mean, if it's clean in my studio, just clean. You could drop a ham sandwich on the carpet in here. It probably would only have a couple hairs on it. This place is tidy, and I just spilled a drink in the corner, and it's driving me nuts right now. It's not that much, but it's like I don't know where it splattered all over. Like there was a little bit left in there was like that much left in there, and it just tipped over and went all over, but I don't know where. Okay, I'm up. Kamara. Who am I pairing with? My boy Kamara. Okay, ETN's available. Calvin Ridley's there. Gotta go with my boy Ridley. I like it. I like it a lot. My bad on the settings, nobody. I even made you take a lap, which you didn't take, and you were right not to. You were right to resist the lap order, bro, because I had it in the settings, and that's my bad. Smitty, Akers is right up your alley. Why is that, buddy? Why is that? Why is Justin Jefferson so low? I scrolled and didn't see him. I don't mind Ridley. I think Ridley could be the number one wide receiver. He truly could. He was the number one wide receiver for a string of games last year. I mean, give me a break. But I would have drafted Jefferson ahead of him. Why is Jefferson so low? He's like at, what was he at, like 80 overall? I scrolled. What the F? I swear. These rankings are jacked. I'm going to try this. Very balanced team. I'm about to roast you. Why, media, would you do? Herbert? No, I like that. Bro, media, I'm going to tell you right now, you have the best team so far in this draft. I love it. Herbert, I don't mind Herbert, given that it's going to come back to you and you're not going to get him. Like, you're reaching a little bit, but not really, bro. He's the third or fourth quarterback. He's easily arguable as the third quarterback. I like your team the best so far. You got lucky, though. You probably would have got Ridley, though. You'd have had a good team. You'd have still had one of the best teams, if not the best team. But if I would have seen Jefferson there, how far down was he? Like 80? It's like you gotta scroll like 5 times to make sure. Waller over Kittle? You could argue either way, bro. You could easily argue Waller over Kittle or Kittle over Waller. Yeah, the reason I didn't take Lamb is I take Lamb in every draft, and A, I'm tired of driving up his value. B, you guys want to see me draft different teams, so when I made this pick, I'm like, I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if I like going balanced, going running back, wide receiver, tight end. Would I have gone Lamb in a real draft? Yeah. Gibson, fantastic value. I like JB's team. I don't love Akers, but that's not bad value. That's about where Akers should go. So let's be honest. Akers at 12, 11, 10, too high. But Akers at 2.6, that builds in some of the risk. I think, he scares the hell out of me too. But that's not the worst value at all. A lot of people would say it's a steal of the draft. I'm just not on Akers as much as everybody else. But Barkley, Akers, and Lamb, that's good. I still feel like Media has the best team. Ryan, I apologize. I didn't change the name in the settings from 2 QB to 1. So I apologize for you taking 2 QBs thinking you're in a 2 QB draft. And Groovy thought that too. That's on me. So this mock's a little bit jacked up because a couple of you thought it was a 2 QB league based on the settings. In the settings it says 2 QB. I verbalized that it wasn't, but I didn't change it. My bad. I get that question a lot, Mason. Why is Swift still there? I can't believe Swift's there. Number one, the rankings are kind of jacked up. Jefferson was like in the 80s, so I didn't even see Jefferson there. A lot of these players are ranked all over the place. And number two, Swift's not in that good of a situation, man. Like things changed when they traded away Stafford, let Golladay go. Like a lot of the offense changed, and I don't know if Swift's a safe player at all. We're going to run it back one more time. Yeah, I worry about it. I have a if you guys didn't check out the fantasy football show live today, Blackbeard, I talk about Akers a ton. We plot them on the board here. Let me show you. Akers is right here on the risk and upside board. In upside, he does have an 8 out of 10, meaning he's in like that green sweet spot zone. But we have him at 7 for lack of risk. 10 being there's no risk at all, or is the least risky at his position, like he's almost a lock. So he's at a 7 to 6 in between, a 6.5 in risk and lack of risk. So he's on the negative end of the spectrum, 1 being the worst, or 0 being the worst. He's at a 6 or 7. So Akers didn't fall or plot well on the risk upside board. Henry, Kittle was higher. He got bumped down. I think he was like right there. So Kittle's 8 in terms of upside, but he has a ton of risk, and so I think we put him right. He was 8 and 8. That's what Kittle was. He got bumped down on accident. Oh, I timed out. I timed out with Watson. Oh my god. Let me show you where you don't draft Deshaun Watson. Way to screw up your team, Smitty. I wouldn't touch Deshaun Watson in Dynasty. I don't know if he plays again. Oh, man. That sucks. There goes my score. There goes my draft grade. See, I detour from this. I try and educate over on the board. And then I get timed out, you know? And it gave me Jacobs. My 2 favorite players. Well, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk, Smitty, because I looked at your mock draft and you've been talking down Jacobs and Deshaun Watson a lot. But I saw that you drafted Deshaun Watson and Jacobs in one of your mock drafts. You need to address this with me right now. I'm going to get a couple DMs or emails tonight regarding this, because someone's going to just fast forward, look at my team, and be like, whoa, Smitty. Whoa. You told me not to draft Deshaun Watson. Gonna steal the show when I join. Well, Bilo, we've been waiting for you, Bilo. We're just holding our breath. Media, you were doing good until your last 2 picks, and then you botched them pretty hardcore. Not any more than I did, though. Like, let's be real. But Carter's too high. We don't even know where he's going. Ingram, not even in my top 10 tight ends. But you absolutely nailed the first 3 picks, bro. Like, Media, you couldn't have done better with the 3 picks. But you did poop the bed a little bit after. But that's okay. I pooped it too. I dropped a deuce right in my pants twice in a row. What's my favorite team? Let's see. Number 2 is Groovy. He thought it was a 2 QB, I think, and took Mahomes a little early, but I still like his team. I think my favorite team, I really like the Barkley team. I think my favorite team, I like Kelsey, Elliott, Swift, and Chase. I mean, that combination's really good. Ryan didn't know it was 2 QB. That's my fault. I really like that last team right now. Timed out, though. Scott, hey, timed out into a good pick. Those are some fire running backs at 12. Look at this. Those are fire running backs. Goodness gracious, man. You got A.J. Brown, Diggs, still got J-Rob, J.K., and Javonte Williams. This is the top team. Scott, you timed out on that last pick, but you were given the best gift you could have got there. That is fire running back material to go with those double wide receivers. That's insane. Okay, I've got a little surprise for you. We're going to go rookie draft. We're going rookie draft. Okay? So we're going to do a new mock. I'm going to go into my draft settings. I'm not going to have it listed as 2 QB. See, I didn't do... Okay, so take a lap for me, I guess. But I didn't have anything listed for it. It's blank. It says draft name blank. So it must be using an old term because I left it blank. I didn't put 2 QB in there. Rookie only 1 QB PPR. It's dynasty. It's not 2 QB. It's 12 team 32nd update, and then roster settings. We're gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna make it 2 rounds. It's not super flex, but I want you to be able to draft any position. So again, to recap, it'll be a dynasty 1 QB PPR rookie only draft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, Bilo. I'm dropping it in, bro. Bilo getting the 1 spot, bro. Told you get in. Dollar bill from the 4. Guitar, Patrick, Tom, Poppy, Xavier. Let's roll it. So again, I can't stress enough. 1 QB, PPR, rookie only. Why is the draft pool showing all the players? Hold on. Where's the rookie only option? Rookies only. There we go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Begin draft. We may do 2 of these or multiple rookie drafts, so. Tick tock, Bilo. Don't buy low. Don't buy a player low, Bilo. Bro, we tied. Okay, Jamar Chase. You know, for now I'm going to take Najee. I want Devonta, but I want to draft him right. I mean, if he lands in the most ideal spot, I think Devonta will be talked about as a 2 to 3 overall. Nobody. So 1 QB, PPR, rookie only, non-tight end, premium. Don't worry, media. Because these are 2 rounds, I can roll with a couple of them. These are rookie-only mock drafts. They'll be fast. They'll be quick. We're going to do them. We're going to do them live. Probably do at least one more rookie because they go fast, and we're doing 2 rounds only. We're not going to screw around with the 3rd and 4th round when we don't have landing spots, and it's a waste of our time when we could do another mock draft. Ideal landing spot, let's take a look at this. I mean, right now it's number 5 or number 6. You're going to get Devonta Smith or Kyle Pitts probably there. I would say 5 to be safe. But, bro, that could change on draft day. You know what I mean? Like, if you're anticipating getting Devonta at 1.5 and he lands in the Chargers trade up for him, a team trades up for him, then it's going to get people excited about him. The team traded up for him. The Chargers want him that bad to pair with Herbert, and then he's the number 2 overall, and then you miss out because you're thinking your 1.5 expectation is going to land him. The Eagles are in a prime spot, but will the Eagles screw it up, bro? Because they took Rager over Justin Jefferson last year. So you tell me if the Eagles know what the hell they're doing. They also came out today and said that they're not committing to Jalen Hurts. So you tell me how the Eagles are in any way setting themselves up for success. I'm completely disappointed in the Philadelphia Eagles and how they've handled this Jalen Hurts situation. So it went Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, Kyle Pitts, Devonta Smith, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Waddle, Rashad Bateman, Rondale Moore, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Michael Carter, Chuba Hubbard, Zach Wilson, and now Terrence Marshall. Pretty solid. It gets pretty thin right around 3.1 in a rookie draft. Yeah, we'll do a non-snake one next. Media says the draft's kind of weird. Why? Coming from a non-fantasy football environment is where you're coming from, media. It probably does look a little weird and awkward. You're probably like, why aren't the Niner players all the way? Why is Fields not number 1? I remember when I first started playing fantasy football, I drafted Troy Aikman, number 1 overall, in my first ever fantasy football draft before I had chest hair. And that was a big mistake, and I learned my lesson. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to start learning this game because I don't want to be made a fool again. And that's how little Smitty began down his journey of fantasy football goodness. You might not like this one, media. You might not like this one, Mackie boy. Let's do one more rookie only mock. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more 4-round normal. Let's see here. New mock. Draft settings. 2 QB. 32nd. All players. Snake draft. Save settings. QB, running back. Okay, we're just gonna go 3 rounds because I gotta jump after this one. 3 rounds, 2 QB. Oh, I need to change the settings because people are gonna get upset. 2 QB. Dynasty. It's a 3-rounder. And I know I'm gonna get some people that are like, why go 3 rounds? I have pretty good success with people watching my mock draft content, so I understand what people viewing it want to see, and they don't want to see you in round 15. And I typically do go 5 rounds, but I gotta go, so we're gonna make this one quick. You want another one? This is how we gotta roll. 5-4, 3-2, 2 QB dynasty. Last one, go. 2 QB dynasty. Media got in. Last spot is gone. Patrick got in. Begin draft. 2 QB dynasty. And yes, we're going only 3 rounds because we want to. Sorry, underdog. 2 QB. Mahomey went 1 to Senior Smitty. Number 2, Josh Allen. Steve is on the clock. Who does Steve take? Thank you, underdog. I appreciate it. Sorry you missed it. Silver, I'll do a redraft one next time. My bad. Little Smitty. Derrick Henry. Dude, Steve got blasted by the auto pick. Steve, what's wrong, bro? Christian McCaffrey was a steal. Mason woke up and holy crap, I've got Christian McCaffrey sitting there. Dalvin Cook to Dirty Dollar Bill. Justin Herbert to Media. Media loves Herbert. I think you probably liked him more. You know, you liked him a lot before I started talking him up, Media, but. Boy, man, you like him maybe more than I do. Alvin Kamara going to Kev Pat. Steal Kev Pat. I like it. Scott. Scott, who you taking, Scott? Nick Chubby. I don't know that I love that in a 2 QB dynasty, I'm going to admit, bro. Only because he's like kind of a borderline, mid-second rounder in regular dynasty, and you throw in quarterbacks. I feel like it's a wee bit early in the morning for a Chubb at 1.9. Just a wee bit early for a Chubb. Kyler Murray 1.10, Lamar 1.11, Harry. Who you taking, Harry? Trevor Lawrence. It's tough to tell somebody where to draft Trevor Lawrence. If you believe in Trevor Lawrence, you believe in him. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's hard to tell someone that's a mistake because he could be the next Peyton Manning. I really believe him and Zach Wilson are on a whole other level. Russell Wilson, not bad quarterbacks to go into the future with, bro. I like Russell Wilson a lot more than the average person who's down on him. They keep repeating what they hear, inconsistent quarterback, blah, blah, blah. Russell Wilson can dance in the top 5. JT was a steal, Patrick. Steal. I stopped streaming on Twitch recently for just a little while. I might go back to it. I saw buy low, you subscribe right now. I appreciate that, man. I need to get back on Twitch. I thought about doing the multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I felt like, I don't know, I might do it again. I guess I need more engagement from my Twitch community to ensure that I go back to that. I did get like, definitely some people in there each time I went live, but Herbert's the beast, man, the beast. Who? Alvin Kamara and Watson. Risky, Kev Pat. Risky. I did it last draft on accident, bro. So I can't really get too upset at you. Herbert and Justin Jefferson media. I like it. Tyreek Hill, Saquon Barkley. Okay, I'm coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Barkley falls to 2.9. I could go Kelsey here. Ridley. I like Ridley here. I like DK here. I mean, Aaron Rodgers was a thought. So we'll review the teams. Far left myself, Mahomes, Diggs, Calvin Ridley would have been a fantastic start. We'd see what my running backs would be. It would, but in Dynasty, I love building around wide receiver and quarterback. And DK I like too. It was tough call between DK and Ridley, but I have no problem with Ridley whatsoever. Ryan has Josh Allen, AJ Brown, Cam. Steve has Derrick Henry, Michael Thomas, Kelsey. It's a solid team for getting auto drafted. But I don't. This is way too early. This Derrick Henry pick, but he got auto drafted. He could be definitely hurt too. Team could fall apart, but it's still solid names. McCaffrey, Barkley, and Swift. If you would have taken DK, Bright, Mason, I don't like Swift here at all. Swift to me is disappointment written all over him. But trust your gut if you love him. But if you would have taken DK, who was still available, you would have been untouchable with McCaffrey, Barkley, and DK. Dollar Bills got Cook, Hill, and DK. Interesting to see what your quarterbacks could have been. Would have been. Herbert, Jefferson, Kittle. I like it. I'm not mad at that at all. Alvin Kamara. I don't like the Watson pick whatsoever. Love the James Robinson pick. Scott, Devonta Adams, Dak Prescott, and who? Yeah, DK and Ridley, I understand liking one over the other, and I almost went DK. But those two are so close, bro. I wouldn't say that Bright Mason already won because we don't know what his wide receivers would be. This always looks good until you get to the wide receivers. And I think Swift, DK, yeah, DK, you would have been on your way to having the best team with DK there. That's a good team. Adams, Prescott, Elliott, Chubb, Burrow, Godwin. 3 QBs. Not sure what you're doing there. Lamar, Taylor, Wilson, like it. Lawrence, Wilson, Aaron Jones, like it. Those are some well-rounded teams. Why did he take Swift over Metcalf? I don't know. Claudio, I don't know. Because he likes him, and it's okay. Trust your gut. That's going to do it for me for tonight, guys. I appreciate every one of you in here. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. If you don't know, every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm live on the Fantasy Football Show live, and you're going to miss out. If you're not watching that, go watch the replay of today's show, because we plotted risk on this risk map right here. We put all these players that you see on here. Those aren't just thrown there. They're set strategically, and they cover each other's names in these places of upside and risk on the risk map. 1 hour left in the show, so during hour 3, we break all these players down and we plot them on this risk map. And it's a fantastic episode. I might publish just that hour separately so you guys can really absorb that content. But every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm live here on the channel, the Fantasy Football Show live, 4 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m., 3 straight hours every Tuesday and Thursday. Rewatch it if you haven't seen it. Rewatch it. It's a fantastic episode, probably the best one yet. And what happened to Tuesday? Risk players lost. Risk players lost. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? And don't forget to text me. Let me see if I can find that. This is not what I wanted here. So, hey Smitty, text me at go to heysmitty.com to order my text service where you and I can text back and forth and work on trades, work on start bench advice during the year. Heysmitty.com is how you order instant on-demand text messages from me. Take it easy, everybody. I appreciate every one of you. Subscribe on your way out. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And more importantly, as important, when the video is done and it gets put up on YouTube right after I end it, make sure you go and subscribe.